Righto folks, well, a very, very good evening and a very warm welcome on behalf of the good team at Great White Glenfield. John Bowring's my name, simply here to facilitate the good work done by all of my agents on both the properties that we have up for sale. Now, a little bit wet outside, but certainly very hot inside. I know there's quite a few of you on the lineup tonight and looking to purchase two wonderful properties that we have up for sale. What I will do, folks, is just to run through the conduct of today's auction, which is in accordance with the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand. The rules are very, very simple. I've been given a written reserve figure, certainly not going to be disclosed to my buyers. No, subject to that price being reached or clearly breached. I'm going to announce the properties on the market. The highest bidder, whose bid I accept, will then be deemed the purchaser. If a dispute does arise concerning any bid, I'm just going to take you back to the last undisputed bid. I can refuse bids that I don't feel in the best interest of my owner, and any time I need to exercise my right to place a bid on behalf of my owner, that's referred to as a vendor bid. Now, funnily enough, I'll make references like I'm placing a vendor bid. There'll be never any confusion in and around it. If I do place it, it'll always be well below my seller's written reserve figure. My owners will have a choice. They can withdraw their property at any time without declaring their reserve price. Now, your obligation to me, quite simple. Two things I require you to do. Firstly, sign the documentation before me. Secondly, just pay to me a neat 10% deposit of the total purchase price. Now, on my first auction, I know I don't have any phone bidders, so your competition is right in front of you. I've looked at both contracts. They're cash as they are clean, as they are precise. Now, it should only encourage your bidding here tonight. I am here representing, of course, Tracy and Wayne on my left-hand side from Team Train. And they like to be called Choo Choo, I believe, and that's very easy to remember that when you say Choo Choo, Team Train, and here they are. They do an exceptional job. I'm just here to compliment the good work that they've done over the last 28 days or so. Now, I have no doubt the way this team operates, they would have given you all the information to make an informed decision. In that information would have been a copy of the contract that we work from tonight. 1/26 Treeview Avenue in Glenfield in Auckland. Well, it's an estate in cross lease fee simple. A half share of 652 square metres, more or less, being flat one. Deposit plan 77465, all contained on lot 30 DP 7287 on that record of title 33D folio 450 in the North Auckland Registry. The following chattels will come with the property. They include all fixed floor coverings, blinds, light fittings, dishwasher, range hood, cooktop oven. A couple of the excluded chattels is the fire pit, is that correct? Good, got that right? Yes, it looks like pit. Wondering what a fire pit was, but it's a fire pit. Good, and the wine barrel planted trees, there's two of them. They're important to my owner. Anything with a wine in it, my owner said he was going to take with him, and I don't blame him for 1 second at all. Folks, vacant possession is what I'll offer up. Settlement date set down is Thursday, the 18th of July 2019. Don't settle on time, well, you will be burdened with a late interest penalty fee running you at 12% until you come up with the balance. Now, I believe that I've got a video on this first property, if I'm right. I'm going to show you the video first. Good, look at that. I'm getting mine. Everything perfect.
Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a love beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what we want. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I know, and in your eyes, you're
Let's just get into that song. That's just my favourite part that was about to come up, and I was just about to build it out. But anyway, I won't get to do that tonight, so that's all good. Well, folks, there you've seen it. Nothing really to do here other than to bring your belongings and start living the good life out of Glenfield. A 1970s build. Now, my parents told me anything good came out of the 1970s. I'm testament to that, so I'm going to tick the boxes for sure and certain. You're in the popular zone for Windy Ridge Primary School, close, of course, to Glenfield Mall. Public transport's never going to be an issue. 3 good-sized bedrooms of accommodation that it's been newly renovated, I should say. Open plan kitchen, the outdoor area, the outdoor entertaining area. I can see myself drinking a glass of Chardonnay in the hot summer months. So this is a real family feel to this home, and one that I know one lucky family is going to enjoy, hopefully for the next 5 to 10 years before Team Train come in and sell it again. So that's what generally happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all the best of luck in your endeavours here tonight. I'm in your hands for an opening bidder offer. Who starts me away? $700,000. Well, let's not muck around at $700,000, and I applaud the bid at $700,000, and away we go. Well, who would have thought? I would have thought $750,000 from here at $700,000. I got it away in front now. Out of the $700,000, who bids me the 50 to go now at $700, straight down the centre at $700,000. Well, I called it away 3 times at $700,000, where I'm happy just to negotiate. One thing I will say, folks, please, when you do bid, if you could just see that paddle, which I saw at 18, it is a prerequisite to be pre-registered here tonight. So if you haven't registered, please go straight to the counter and do that and get your paddle at $700,000. Now, I bid it away. I called it away 3 times at $700,000. Once the money at $700,000. Who bids me $750,000 quickly? Twice at $700,000. We all done. Third, final time at $700,000. Well, sir, it's just you and I, which is not a bad thing. Let me tell you, I'm going to pause proceedings. I'm going to come and talk to you and you only. You deserve that right, and I thank you for it. I pause at $700,000, and I'll be back to you in a few minutes or so. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Coming in. All right. folks, appreciate your patience, I really do. I left the auction room floor at $700,000. I can tell you I have had an increase from my lucky better number 18 to $780,000. My instructions are quite clear. I need to work a little bit harder on behalf of my owner at $780,000. So I will set the property aside and pass the property in at $780,000, and then we'll call for all of our conditional buyers to put their best foot forward. Obviously north of 780, certainly for sure and certain. So at $780,000 on my left, before I set the property aside, I'll chase down what, $10,000 from here. At $780,000, I chase you 10 to go. Who bids me $790 quickly? But at $780,000, I called it away 3 times, and then I set the property aside once at $780,000, twice the money at $780,000. We all said and done at $780. Third and final time at $780,000. Done. Right, I'll set it aside. Good luck. I'd love to meet you all, and good luck with the negotiations moving forwards. Do we? Righto folks, let's move straight in to our second lot of the night. Proudly marketed, of course, by Chantal Turner and Nicola Miller. Where is Nicola? Is she around? She's coming. Here she comes. She's probably dealing with all the buyers, I would suggest, and she's done a great job. Ladies, thank you so much. I mean, you really have done an amazing job. I want to firstly thank all of my owners for entrusting the good team at Ray White Glenfield for the sale of their property. A very, very good team, certainly at that. I have no doubt the way that Chantal and Nicola operate, like I stated earlier, they would have given you all the information to make an informed decision. It's to that documentation I take you. 4 Halberg Street, Glenfield in Auckland is an estate in fee simple. As Tina Turner once sung, simply the best title that New Zealand has on offer. 852 square metres, more or less, being lot 2. Depositor plan 60735, all contained on that record of title 16B, folio 565 in the North Auckland Registry. Chattels include the stove, light fittings, heat pump and drapes. Vacant possession is what I can offer up for you. Settlement date set down is Thursday the 25th of July 2019. Don't settle on time. 12% late interest penalty fees will always be a burden until you come up with the balance. Further terms of sale, very straightforward. 21, retrofit your home scheme insulation, in brackets 22 is a disclaimer as to weather tightness and integrity of materials of the properties. Righto buyers, let's have a bit of a look through the photos here on my right hand side. The location is going to tick all of your boxes. In fact, most people say when they live in Glenfield that it's like being on, this location is like being on vacation most of the time. Normington Reserve, just a hop, skip and a jump down the road. The zoning or mixed housing suburban is only going to help you on a good size 852 square metres more or less of freehold land. 3 good sized bedrooms of accommodation, the 1 bathroom, that decking and back garden is ideal for a barbecue for the summer months all day long. And I would have thought some of the best backyard cricket to be played in the summer months right on this hallowed pitch is going to take place. If you have children, I have no doubt little Johnny's probably going to hit a 6, take his ball, be out and go home. So hopefully you've got more than one kid, that's for sure and certain. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all the best of luck in your endeavours at bidding and buying here tonight. I know there's plenty of you registered. I've got a telephone bidder as well. All the variations that everybody wanted. The good news, they've all been approved. So you can bid with confidence. Where do you start? Start me away, boys. 760,000, man. We'll welcome in, no mucking around. Bidder number 11 at 760,000. I bid it away. Well, I would have thought $800,000 would be a good retort from there. At 760,000. At 760,000 here on my left-hand side. Do I see him here? 800,000 to go now. At 760 down the front. At 760,000. Ones always sit under my nose, always win. At 760,000. Out of it at $760,000. Who bids me 800,000 from here? At 760, I bid it away. Call it away. Are we all done? Could we just be lucky, 1 bid, 1 win? Waste the money now at $760,000. Are we all done for one of our high bids now at $760,000? What about 780? I'm happy to decrease my increment from here at 760, 780. Sir, welcome in. Bidder number 3 at 780,000, 800. 790. Right, what about 800? Would you bid me the 8? 800. Good on you. At 800,000. At 800,000 down in front now at a bit of 800. At 800,000, sir, do I say 820 at the back with you now? At 800,000 in front, not mucking around tonight. At $800,000, she's a lady on a mission here, that's for sure and certain. At 800,000, obviously been to bidding school. At 800,000 in front now. At a bit of 800,000, who bids me the 20 to go to go? At 800,000, but I called it away 3 times. Are we all done? At $800,000 quickly. Once the money, my hammer comes up. At $800,000 for the one of a higher bid. Twice the money now. At $800,000 in front. 820. 20, appreciate it. 820, welcome in number 19, 820,000. All the best of luck to you too. New interest arrives at $820,000. Well, I'm happy to take your 830 now if that helps you. At 820,000. At a bit of 820,000, who bids me 830 to go now? At $820,000 with my lucky number 19 at 820, I bid it away, call it away. What's the money? At 820,000, 830. 830, ma'am, welcome in. New interest at 830. There's your competition. 4 of you in, take strength. At 830,000. 840, ma'am. At 830,000, I bid it away here on my left-hand side. At a bit of 830. For a wonderful opportunity here in the heart of Glenfield. At 830, you can come down, see Lauren and the team anytime you like. At 830,000. Free coffee down here. At 830,000, I bid it away now. At 830,000, I bid it away. I call it away again. Once. At 830,000. Are we all done? Quickly, my hammer's up. 840. Got you both at the same time. Can you believe it? 830,000. I'll tell you what, I'm happy to take 845. 845. Right, here it is here, 845. No one had to bid at 845,000. At 845, and I bid it away here. 850. 850. 850. Is that a wave, sir, or is that a bid? A bid? 850. Appreciate it, sir. I just didn't want you waving at 850,000. 855, and I bid it away. Would have been an expensive wave. At 55, and I bid it away in front now. At 855,000. 860, sir. 855 here now. At 855,000. Take strength. Plenty of competition now. At 855. At a bit of 855 is at 860 to go. Once the money at $855,000. Are we all done? Quickly. Hammers up. 850. 60. 60. Appreciate it. 65. Perfect. Back in front. 70. 70. 70. 70. On the knot. 75. 75 on the knot. 80. 880. We line up all the 8s. 880. Yes. By the one you want. 80. On the knot. 88. 85. 885. 85. 90. 90. 90 now. 885. At 885. At 885,000. Is it 90 to go? No, 890. 890. What about 900, man? Go change the strategy. 900. 900. 900 for number 9, appreciate it. You had to go there, it was inevitable. 900, at 900,000, at a bit of 900,000, at 900,000, I bit away here on my left-hand side, ma'am. 905, 905, at 900, 900 here. You're in second place, not a good place to be at 900, at 900 now. Waste the money, at $900,000, my hammer comes up. At 900, are we all done? Twice, at a bit of $900,000 for the one of high bid. 905, 905, can't keep it down. 905,000, at 905 is at 910. 910 now, at 910,000. At 910, ma'am, let's not go 911, go straight to 915. At 910,000, at 910 is at 15. What about 1? I'll let you in at 1 now, can't be any fairer. 911, 911, at 12. At 12 now, oh look at that, not stopping at 912. Knows value at 912,000. At 912,000, I better away, I call it away at 912. Haven't forgotten about you, sir, you may have forgotten about me. At 912, at 912,000, once the money, at 912,000, my hammer's up. Twice, at 912,000, we're all done. Third, final time, at 912,000. Well, good news, exciting news. I'm on the market. I sold to you, ma'am, at 912,000. At 912,000. At 912, we play for kings. At 912,000, ma'am, 13. Unlucky for some, shouldn't be for you. At 912, ma'am, I always say in life, buy the one you want. Buy the one you want. 912, you want this one, buy this one. 912, buy the one you want. At 912,000, 13. What's 1,000? Trust me, you'll thank me in 10 years' time when it's worth 9 million. At 912, is it 13? At 912, and I put it away now. At 912,000. What's the money? At 912,000, we all done. Twice, at 912, is it 13? Quickly, yes, one more before it goes. 912, I sell it, so don't say no, the wrong way. Yes, up and down. 912, 912, third and final time, I sell it at 912,000. I won't take a late bid at $912,000. Well, they say options, they're like Survivor. You've got to outwit, outlast, and outplay. Man, you've done all that tonight, and I congratulate you at 912,000. It is going, it is going, it is. So, 912,000, congratulations, well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I tell you what, your list with Chantal, or of course Nicola, that's the one result you're always going to get is a sold time. I thank you, all my underbidders, thank you on behalf of the good team at Ray White Glenfield. Thank you, and I bid you all a very, very good evening.
Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for listening.